So today I am making a English Rose honey oatmeal soap with real Vermont honey, and then I'm going to be splitting this batch and then making a wildflower honey soap. So it has the same skincare properties of the oatmeal and the honey, but it's two different fragrances and two different designs. So I'll be splitting the video, and then I just want to show you my sketch here. And this is from my yearly planner, and this just helps to plan out how I'm going to actually design this soap. And so I have my rose embeds right here. This is what I want it to look like. It's going to be a clear bar. It won't have any mica coloring. So it's really nice to have something like this that you can plan, and you can actually draw your designs that you want to have for your soaps, and then if they sell really well, you can always make them again. So that's why it's really nice to have something like this for future uses that you can use in your business, or if you just want to make it for yourself. Okay, so let's do the lye. Little oats. Now I'm going to add the honey. And this one I normally add oat extract, but I don't have any. So I'm using calendula extract. So it still has really good skin loving properties. Then this one is the English Rose, and it's a beautiful scent, nice and floral. It doesn't smell like your grandmother's house, I guess. It smells like an English rose garden, so it's very popular. It's a really nice scent and not overly rose scented, I guess. Using my standard honey oatmeal base because it gives me predictable lather and bar hardness, and you'll see later on in the video as the natural sheen and shine of these handmade soaps, and it just came out really beautiful. So stay tuned to see what these look like. When you're producing for retail, consistently matters more than novelty. So these are consistent soaps that I make every single year. I stop at light trace so my embeds sit cleanly without sinking. This is really important, especially if you have a lot of embeds to put on. And English Rose fragrance oil behaves very well in cold process soap, which is important when you're producing at scale. I love this scent, it's easy to work with, and I also do not over insulate my honey soap, so I don't wrap them, and otherwise you can actually burn the soaps, and that's something you want to avoid, because the honey is a sugar and it can overheat quickly. This is the other English Rose. Just had extra batter. I force gel on almost all my retail batches because it helps to deepen the tone, it adds sheen, and you'll see that later on in the video, and it gives me more of a finished look on the shelf. Soap or other skincare products, planning ahead really makes a difference. It certainly has for me this year. So I met mine inside my yearly maker's planner, which I showed you earlier in the video. So I'm not scrambling throughout the year. Thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next video. Oatmeal honey soap step by step for beginners, and when it's up, the wildflower honey soap making. Bye for now.